should have mentioned, I should have made a disclaimer at the beginning, I'm sorry. I did arrange to have the staff meeting filmed today because we have a number of staff members who can't be here. So we're going to post it so that you can view it if you're not here. Yeah. I should have said the disclaimer at the front end, right? I'm sorry. Yeah.
With Career Academy, those kids go there and then they stay there so that they can run this book on those kids. Right now I have freshmen. Last year, I don't know, but I think I had seniors, juniors, whatever. Maybe it was freshmen again. But so you're getting a different group of kids every year. So you do all this stuff. Does that follow them somehow? Or how are we going to do this? Because you're not going to have the same kids next year.
So do we remember back to the very first staff meeting? Where are we headed with this academic advising? The goal is to keep the same students, and that may happen as early as next year. So if you like your academic advising, you're welcome. If you don't like your advising group, I'll apologize before I get it set up for you to keep. But that's the goal, is that we're working toward a place where you will eventually carry a group of students through 4 years. Now, will that be absolute? You'll always keep them for 4 years? No, you'll have kids some kids that move in and out, but for the most part, we want you to keep them. The process that Angie just went through is about creating relevance with students. I tell students all the time that the student who wants to be in law enforcement, that's a dream. When he started the process, that was a dream. He turned it into a goal once he sat down with Angie and she went through the steps of figuring out how to do that, how to get there. Now he has an achievable goal. There are things he can do. But I really believe that at times we graduate students who have this broad dream of what they're going to do, and they never do anything to achieve it because they don't know the first place to start. And so that's the idea, is to create relevance in the learning, create relevance in the data process, and turn that dream into a goal so that they can progress. And the last thing for today is a quick tech tip.
Sure, I'd like to show you how to use Jing real quick. I've been encouraging my students to email me if they have problems. For example, I have this student that says, I can't figure out how to submit my paper to you. Can I submit it tomorrow? Well, the due date's today, so I might say, I might respond to them and do something like this. No, submit it today. Here's some help. Follow this link. Now, what I might do then is go to my Moodle page, and I have this program called Jing installed, and what I do is highlight the screen that I want the student to see, and down in the corner I can capture a video. So the mic's going to go on. Okay, you need to submit your paper today. Here's how you're going to do it. You go down here to the movie festival, and you will, I gotta be in switch role to student. So you're going to see this button, add submission. You press on that, you go here, add, you can choose your file. Mine happens to be in downloads, there it is, and you press upload to the file, you're good to go. Okay, so no excuses, get it done. Okay, so I just made a video, and I'm going to, how to and what I'm going to do is share via screencast. It's down in the lower left-hand corner, and it's going to upload this video. Let's see how fast the link is here. It's uploading, and boom, there it is. So I can view it on screencast, and now I have this link up here that I can highlight, I can copy, and then where it says follow this link, I can highlight this, and you'll see over here there's this chain link. Press on that, I can paste in the link, boom, there it is, and I can send this email back to the student, and then they have the instructions that they need. So let me show you what that looks like. I apologize that I don't have speakers, but this is the email that the student would get. And you can see it says no, submit it to here, follow the link, And the student would just click on the link, and they would get the screen, and they could just press play.
Okay, you need to submit your paper today. Here's how you're going to do it. You go down here to the movie festival, and you will, oh, I got to be in switch role to student. So you're going to see this button, Add Submission. You press on that, you go here, Add. You can choose your file. Mine happens to be in Downloads. There it is. And you press Upload to the file. You're good to go. Okay, so no excuses. Get it done.
Okay, so this has actually been really effective for me. I've been encouraging my students to email, and they have been, and I've been able to help them. The other thing that I've been using this for is when I run into a technology problem, instead of trying to type the help desk, I do a screencast. I show them what I'm seeing on my screen, and I tell them about it. I send them a movie, and that way, you don't have to spend all that time trying to type. They can see the problem that you're having. The other thing I do is I do demos, and I upload them to my Moodle page so that students, they say, I don't know how to upload to Moodle. Yeah, you do. Go to Moodle and you get help. All the helps are there.
Well,
So
the workman
really
that
super handy.
took my key in the office, this is Di, please return it, thank you.
I think, what's the website that goes to
Jing.
screencast.com?
It's Jing.
It's a free service. It'll put that little sun up at the top of your screen. Actually, you can move that around anywhere on your screen that you want.
It's not Jing.
It's Screencaster.
Close. Just Google Jing like that, and then it's TextNet. Copy.
If you want that on your computer, you have to help desk it. You can't do it yourself.
So if you want it on a school computer, you have to send a help desk. But they'll do it. It's on mine.
Right, yeah.
And I use it for multiple applications. If I have a student issue and a student's doing something on Facebook, I capture that and sometimes we send it to the parent. Or you can just save it, show it to the parent when it comes in. But it does have a lot of different functions for learning and for various things. You've seen it because I've sent out staff meeting with that program before. They're not very excited about working on that, but I have some coming. So that really is it for today. If you have questions, I'll stay and take questions. Make sure that you sign in. Please make sure that you complete the feedback form and your rating form. You don't have to put your name on the rating form. You can leave everything at your seat. I will collect it when the room is clear. Are there any questions about any of the presentations today? If you did not sign in, please make sure you do that before you go. If you didn't get a feedback form, raise your hand, I'll get you one now.
You want both of them?